How you doing? My name is Officer Kyle Moore with the Killeen Police Department here in Killeen, Texas. I currently run the homeless outreach team. Now, some may look at me and be like, whoa, what's this officer doing talking to us about homelessness? You know, usually when you think about officers and homeless, it's like a negative connotation. Well, I want to make it clear that being homeless is not a crime, all right? I want to stress that. Being homeless is not a crime. That being said, I think it's important that law enforcement gets involved with addressing homelessness. What we've been able to do with our homeless outreach team is proactively address the needs of the homeless and the city in a efficient way, meaning we're not just taking people to jail. What I've been able to do, and a lot of people kind of call me like a social worker, police officer, is proactively address the needs of each individual person. Whereas a police officer goes call to call to call to call, I have the ability to now work one-on-one with addressing the reason why that individual may or may not be homeless. I love this job. Been able to meet some very, very unique, cool, wise people that are often forgotten. Since 2018, I think we've been able to make contact with over 500 homeless people and provided services through our program to maybe 200 to 260 individuals, ranging from ID cards all the way to the actual housing. I think it's important, and like I said, I've been blessed to be in this position. You know, 2020 has kind of brought us a lot of confusion and a lot of turmoil with dealing with the global pandemic, COVID-19. We saw wages, we saw jobs being lost, we saw housing being lost. But through some creative opportunities with working with all our community leaders, community organizations, our homeless outreach teams, our coalitions or hospitals, things of that nature, we've been able, I think we're on the uptick and we're making our way out of homelessness. You know, the ultimate goal, what we always say, is we want homelessness to be rare, brief, and not reoccurring. I think we're getting there, and I refuse to let 2020 end on an end note, on a bad note. We're going to end on a positive note, and we're going to rock it to 2021.